asking me for. What? Nice. All right. What is going on? Great. What? Karen Squires, don't text me. Go on. All right. I do not know what's going on. Okay. Hi. I am, setting this up. I'm gonna wait for Karen. Okay. Come on. All right. So I got my new Archon. You can't see it, but I'm pretty excited about that. And I am, this is never gonna last. All right, so, I think there's an option to invite someone. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna, oh no, what? Gosh, all right, Karen. What? Karen Squires, where are you? Karen is not on my page. Well, that's awesome. How do I get out of this? All right, go share. There's a watch party. Nobody wants that. Karen. Oh gosh, turn that off. Why does it not? What? I know what this is. Go away. Right. Okay. Oh. Karen Smith. I don't know if I like this setup. I'm gonna do. Oh, nice. I want there to be no sound. All right. Lives are so fun, but this will be a short one. So, and I always fix this. All right, Karen. All right. So every month I get a Club Couture transfer that is something that you could get, and it's $19.99, and you get a transfer and you get 3 of the paste singles to make whatever the project is. What is extra special today is that it's also catalog day. Now, I've already put my order in for today because I love new catalog day. So my actual catalogs that I ordered are coming in on Wednesday, but with this Chalk Couture delivery, we also got the new catalog. So just a little bit about Chalk Couture, and that is, I've been doing it for almost a year, and it's a high-end do-it-yourself, or in some cases, I do it for you. So my one friend likes for me to do things. So I had a budget for this morning's order, and I exceeded that by a tiny bit. So I'm just going to show you a couple of my favorite things. This octopus, I don't know why I like it so much, but I just think he's really cool, and the detail on it's pretty awesome. So I think I'm going to make that on a pillow. And so there's a pillow on this one right here. So I've been posting some of my favorite things, and then today when I went to put my order in, I ended up maybe ordering a couple extra things. So before I show you those things. So this month, I didn't even open it yet. So yeah, every month you get, and it usually comes around the beginning of the month. So I am a designer with Jar Couture, so I always get it. It is part of the monthly like fee that we pay. If you were to join, you would get a, so it says, welcome to our home. And I'm going to make like a project video later. And I think I'm going to put it, this might be too big. I think I'm going to put it on this side. Oh, maybe not. So I think I'm going to put it on this one. This frame fell on me in my basement earlier when I was trying to pick one. I was actually picking a different one and this one fell. So I took it as a sign that I should put it on this one. So I'm going to make that video later. But if you think that, like what color you think it would be nice in, you let me know and I'll use those colors when I do that. So you would get this transfer, which is a B-size transfer, and you would get 3 colors that you could use to make that. So yeah, I kind of like that. You could also, I've seen where you could maybe do like an actual little wreath there instead of only doing the colors. So I'm gonna make this later, and I'm also gonna make, so as many people know, I love Valentine's Day. It's like my favorite, not my favorite. Even when I had a Valentine, I think Valentine's Day is silly. So if you love somebody, you should love them all year round and not just on Valentine's Day. So, but I am gonna make this, I'm gonna put hearts on this wine bottle, and then I'm gonna put lights in it because I thought that would be cute. I don't have a ton of Valentine decorations, but I do, let's see, there's some, where I always turn it the wrong way. So there's my truck. That's like my favorite. I did order some of those. So again, it's not that I'm not a fan of love. I just think you should love the people you love all the year round and not just on Valentine's Day. So that I'm gonna make also. So yeah, so the new there's 2 new catalogs every year. So this is the summer, spring, or spring, summer, whatever. And there's also things that they continue. So I had a plan to only, like I made my list from the website, and then, yeah, I don't know what happened. I always end up buying more than what I thought, which is not a big deal because I'll use it all. I learned that I need to pick things that I want to make because I try to pick things that I think other people would like, and I'm not a huge chicken fan. Like I like chickens, but I don't know that I want a pillow with chickens on it. So I have a smaller chicken. Like I like the honey. Home is where your honey is. I already have that one, so I gotta get that. I think my favorite thing I ordered today, okay, I told Danielle that I was not going to get these because I didn't know if I would like them, but they have these little like, go the other way. They have these little like houses with phrases on them. So I did get those, and yeah, but that's still not my favorite thing. My favorite thing is, oh, hello. Feel free to add if you have any questions, you could type them in and I could try to answer them. I'm still waiting for my friend Karen, but I don't know where she is. Oh, wait. Where is she? Why do I not see her? Okay, I think she just came on and left, which is okay. More chickens. There's many chickens. Yeah, so there's a lot of good. So this is my all-time favorite one in this catalog, I think. So I just really like all those things. I feel like this would be one that would be fun to make. And yeah, I don't know how long they changed the shipping, so it might come sooner than I used to. So there's a warehouse now in where is it? In Atlanta. So instead of coming from Utah, it's coming from the East Coast. So I really like this one, and I think it could go with many. I would probably not use those colors, but Right, Jenny? This one I think this might be my favorite. And it's the big size, so Christopher could make this one, because this one actually looks less detailed than the one he did. So I think Chris could do it. Woo woo. When you come out, we'll make him come over. He'll leave school and come. So I think this one, again, you could change the frame it's on. You could do it on a canvas. If you like more of like the palette board type, it could go on something like that. And yeah, I ordered 2 of these because I really like it. And I'm always afraid that things are gonna either sell out or retire. So also, so many good family ones. Where's the other one? Haha. Of course I got Life is Better with a Dog. But I also like Carrot Squires. And I got Life is Better with a Cat. Just because I have some people in my life who like cats better than dogs. Don't tell my dog. Where is my dog? Cabo, what are you doing? Yeah, he's not interested in this. Ooh, I like this Celtic Cross. So I did get that. And that layers together. So this, you can't really see it so good. Oh my gosh, I'm so close. But it's like 2 colors. So I really like that cross. I thought that was pretty. And I got, okay, so Karen, I could show you your trees. Well, these aren't your trees, but these are similar to them, but you're going to come over and pick out which ones you want, because, yeah, these turn around. What? But, oh, Ashley, there's so many. Okay, Ash, I am on it on your kitchen. I have to get, well, we're going to talk about it. I was just talking to your mom about your kitchen today, actually. So there's one that I think the frame that they make isn't big enough. So I need, but Michael's has, oh, Karen, how about this? When we do our day trip on vacation, can we go to Ashley's house and then there's a frame I think that will work in the measurements that you told me, because the one that I have that's not near here, I don't think is wide enough. It's only like 6.5, but I think you said there's like 17 inches there. So I think maybe if it was, yeah, we could measure just to make sure it's the size you want. Oh my God, I'm so close up. So I think that, you wanted that Happiness is Homemade, I think. So, which I think would be nice, but I also think it might need to be a little bigger than the frame that Chocolatour makes. But I'm going to make your mom bring me to your house. And then that's the great thing is if it's not the right size, then you can make it. Then I switch to the Cricut, and then I can make it similar to how we made Dimitri's present for his baptism. So we could do that. I'm going to make your mom help. She won't. She loves helping. So they have these cute eggs. So Karen, like the trees, they also have eggs. Here they are. Of course, what I also like about Chocolatour is I don't really like some of the colors that typically go with things. Go the other way. So, I mean, I like the pastels definitely show up better on the chalkboard, but yeah, this is terrible. But I think I could do the eggs in more like, I mean, I don't do bears colors on everything, but many things. And then, I didn't even realize this was a thing, but there's a graduate one. I happen to know some graduates for this year. And I also know someone having a baby, and they have these like all the months. So for all you parents who do those monthly pictures. So I'm going to make that for I'm just going to call the baby my cousin. Little baby cousin is coming So I think I'm gonna make a few things for that. And then, okay, so I think my favorite thing is the truck. So they have a new spring part for the truck, and look at the bunny. Like his little feet are dangling over the edge. So I'm definitely excited about the bunny. And the truck is like my favorite. So that could go on a pillow. I also missed out on, they have the ribbons. So since they're any color you want, you could do it for all the different colors, since there's a color for every kind of cancer, which, I mean, is good, I guess. And I think they also have, so one of my favorite, Gone Fishing, we already have that. So they also have this one I made for my cousin and his wife, and my friend Cheryl just got a camper van. I don't know if she took her camper van on her trip, but they have some add-ons there, so you could do some springy ones. So eventually I'm gonna get Cheryl to come here and we're gonna make some, I don't know. They're fun gifts. So they have this new Go Jump in the Lake. So I have some from last year that I never made that are also related to the lake. So I don't have this tractor, but again, go this way. I kind of like the tractor, but I feel like for this order, I did not get the tractor. But sort of how it goes is if you see something you like that you would either want to make or want me to make for you, I would get it. The shipping can sometimes take like a week or so, but if you wanted something that I didn't have, I could definitely get it for you. Like, I didn't see this one on the online catalog, but I come from a family of people who love to fish. So I'm pretty sure that my dad is going to get this on a shirt, because look how cute, Gone Fishing. I don't know if I know what that says, but wow, that's a little blurry, but I think I need glasses. Oh, ha! It says Gone Fishing, be back when I feel like it. Ha ha ha. I'm going to make everyone matching of those for our reunion, and then everyone will have their favorite color Gone Fishing t-shirt. I'm pretty sure none of my family's seeing that, so they won't know that I just said that. Don't tell them. Okay, so like this one's sort of cute, and I kind of like it, but I don't really ride a little moped. I like the Yes to New Adventures part, so I didn't get this one, but I might get it in the future. I did try to stay under what I consider a reasonable amount. And then, of course, I love the Slothy. He's maybe my favorite. No hurries, no worries. And where'd he go? I did not buy the sloth at Walmart. $25 for a stuffed sloth, but I didn't buy it. I instead bought some throw pillows because I thought I needed those. Let's see. Some of these I already have. I might have gotten cute but crazy, because I may or may not have a few people in my life who meet the category of cute. I don't want cute but crazy, cute and crazy, whichever. It's a true fact. Chalking is my car. Oh yeah. So, oh my gosh, this one is maybe one of my second fave. Is the Be Bold, Be Brave, Be Brilliant, because I would put that on a shirt. I would put it on that, like the board and base that you see it on right there. If you had, you would be returning it. Okay, what would I be returning? I don't even know what I said. I would be returning something. Would I be returning... I don't know which one. Oh. Karen, there was a $300 one at Kohl's. and I had Kohl's Cash. Who talks to me about Kohl's Cash? Always you. They had a $600. $600, come on. And it was half off for $300. And then I had a coupon. And yeah, so I did not buy the sloth. I do have a little one. The sloth is like my favorite. All right, so I wasn't sure on this one, but then I decided, I was talking to Danielle this morning. So it says, sometimes I've believed in 6 impossible things before breakfast. Hey, Amy. And if you can hear the music in the background, if you've not become a fan of Butch Walker, you should check him out. He's pretty awesome. Let's see. Ooh, I did get this elephant because I also think that would look cute on a shirt or on a pillow. I don't know if I'd put the namaste on a shirt, but I know some people who would want to put it on a shirt. And I don't remember if I got this pretty flower, but I like it. And I wouldn't want to weed that, because for those of you who know what the cricket is, you could make something like that on a cricket, and then you have to weed it, and it takes forever, which is part of why I love Chalk Couture. No weeding. And the designs are pretty intricate. See, like now, I'm pretty sure I got this. Why? I don't know. So I might have gotten that, but I like the minis. They're good for practicing. Oh, some flowers. Ooh, okay. So I definitely thought, goodness, I'm glad I talked to Danielle this morning. This, it almost looks like a adult coloring book type, or any coloring book. This one up here, but I thought it was a different transfer, and they just like used tape to not go all the way around the edge. But you could put some of the smaller transfers inside of that, and then what you can do is almost make it like a coloring book, but you could use like watered down chalk to make it almost look like a watercolor, or you could just pick a color you like. So I'm pretty excited about that one. Just because I thought it was something else I already had, it turns out it's not. And then, yep, I already had that one. And I didn't. Oh, so that Be Bold. So this one I thought would be nice. So I already have that modern flower, and then I got so instead of having to tape it off, which is what I used to do, you put, it's sort of like I don't know what they call it. It's right there. They call it something, a mask, I think. So they put that, so you can put the smaller transfers inside. So like instead of only being able to put the small one on a board and base, or maybe like the small round one, which they don't even make now, you could put it inside something else. So I thought that was pretty neat. And I do love that modern floral. So that I thought was pretty cool. And so I did get a round and the square version of that. I can't wait till that delivery comes in. Opening that is my favorite. And then letters, yeah, no. So all of the surfaces that they have. So my trouble, and I will figure out how to sort of resolve this, but I have mostly white walls. And so many people know I live in a geodesic dome, which is super awesome, but it makes for some difficulty in hanging things up. So like this wall behind me is like a little trapezoid area that I'm in. So the wall comes down at an angle, so you really can't, the only thing I could, if I had a frame, I think you'd have to use like maybe fishing wire or something to keep it flush against that wall. So I ended up last year, actually it was like a year ago, right around now, my washing machine leaked and like ruined a whole bunch of my pictures. So I took them out and I used my Cricut and I made that, because every picture tells a story. And then it's just a random hodgepodge of pictures. I don't see my face. Your face up there? Your face is in the hallway. You might be up there. You are in pictures from 20 years ago when all my photo albums got ruined. But I know you're in the hallway because it's from Kate's wedding. I think it's Kate's wedding. I think that... Oh, and you know which ones I have? I ordered them. The ones from in Ohio when we were on the escalator. I'm going to go get them now. I might go get them. I ordered a whole bunch when I ordered my Christmas cards. So there's some accessory things. They also have these banners. Do people think they would want to put something on a banner? I don't think I would put something like that hanging up. But you could. I just have not done it. I have some downstairs. Since you can't erase those, so the chalkboards, if I make something and then I don't like it, I can just erase it. You can't erase these. So I could use ink on that. And then, yeah, I have a few, but I have not made them. Here's a close-up of the eggs. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm pretty sure I could just put that print on the trees because I really like the trees. Like I've seen some people do some like Valentine's-y trees. I don't know about that, but I do like these eggs. So, and I don't normally decorate a ton. Okay, so I don't think Ashley's still on here, but the dimensions of here are the boards that they have. So I feel like the longer, skinnier one would be good, but I feel like it needs to be a little bit longer and a little bit wider. So I'm pretty sure your mom and I will go to Michael's so she can confirm that information. But we could go up to the one in Clifton Park because then we could just fly over to your house. I like those eggs and Valentine trees. Okay, I ordered eggs. I can do Valentine trees. Haha. The trees are addicting because I didn't think I would like them. And then so there's the bear side of the trees. Because my Christmas tree is bears. Whoop. And then, now that I'm done with that, now it's not bears colors on the other side. So, yeah. And this one is orange on one side and gold on the other side. But you could do red on one side. But there's some heart things. You can pretty much put chalk on anything, which is pretty cool. Yeah. I think the eggs would be fun to do as like okay, Karen, I'm going to go get them. I'm not turning it off. I'll be right back. Oh, Cabo. Cabo's not excited about that. Hey, what are you doing? Say hi. You better still be here, Karen. Okay, Karen, all these trees. I'm going to show you the ones that I thought were for you, but I have some other ones in case you want to change your... All right, so all right, you can't see them. I'm going to turn it down a little bit so you can see. This is also my new Archon, which, all right. Okay. It's not the most level. Who's this, Grace? I have this vertical board. I wanted you to make a sign for my niece. Let's see, I need glasses. That would be doable, Grace. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And then I have this vertical board. And if that size doesn't work, we could always make a bigger one. So yeah, we could definitely do that. This is my favorite part about, because I end up making, like if it's not something I have, then I can use the Cricut to make it. So, all right, Karen, there's this green tree. All right, so Karen, I'm gonna show you what I made for you, and then are you still there, Karen? Yeah, Grace, we'll set up a time, and then maybe we could get your sister and your niece to come over. Okay, so Karen Squires, this red one is silver on the back in case you want to switch. And then I have this red one and this green one. But if you don't, I can't really see. Okay, but this one is gold on the back and this one is silver and this one is silver. So if you wanted the metallic ones, or I messed one up. So I made it green and then it's green and silver, but I mean, I like it, but yes, hello. Then I also made this one, but there's nothing on the back. So I like the snowman, obviously. I'm a little like obsessed with the snowman. So it could go, so the snowman is made with silver and gold and then silver and gold. Makes me want to sing, but I'm not gonna. Or this one is red and silver, this shimmery red. And then this one is just a different print, but the same. So it's the big one. I think I thought you would like this one because I think you said you like the sweater or what looks like a sweater. Yes, that's a yes. So yeah. Well, then what happened was I got a little like crazy. So I made these bears ones because I'm obsessed with the bears, right? And then I thought once my Christmas tree goes away, but I want to keep the trees up because I don't really take my snowman things. You do what? Karen, you know that you say something and it's like being in a text. I don't know what I said. At least on a text I could swipe up and read what I wrote. You like the red. Oh wait, is it you like the red sweater? All right. So, wait. And, well, yeah. I also have this. So, these, and I have them all over the place. The sweater one, this one. Okay. Let me think. So this one, I like green. Well, the nice thing is I just turn them around if I change my mind. I don't really like seeing myself here, but I normally have it facing to whatever project I'm making, but there is no project. Plaid. This one? Or that one? This one? The plaid, the sweater one, and the plaid. Oh. This one? Is it plaid? I don't know. This tree. And then this, well, maybe I thought this one. Red plaid. This one. Or, where is, I don't know what red. So there's two reds. There's this red, or there's this red. It's shimmery. You can't really tell as it doesn't show up as good. You might have to just see them to make sure. But I probably have some more. I might just order more just because I could do so many trees. Oh yeah, let me just, for Valentine's Day. You're a llama fun. And that one I like. And I also like this love bug. Very cute. Sweater red. Okay. Sweater red. All right. Well then, yeah. There's so many. All right. I don't like this angle I'm at. I don't want to be in it. Can I make it go lower? I think my iPad is dead. Oh, it's not. Oh, and then this one is red and silver, but okay, so plaid. Do you want them all in the same color red? Because I could do, these ones are super annoying. I shouldn't say that. They're just not, I messed them up. That's why I have many. Okay, so wait. What about Watts of Love? Oh, Miss Amy. Watts of Love, because you know I love energy. Oh, Amy, guess what? I'm up to 4 people to come over on Saturday to hear about my new energy project. And yeah, and I'm doing a craft part to that. So the Watts of Love. Oh, let me, okay. Trees are good. Oh gosh, my dog is at my feet. Can you put the snowman on the other side of the sweater? I can put, I thought you might want that. So it would be this on one side, red sweater on the other. I think I was, oh dear, dominoes of trees. I think I thought you might, I wasn't sure if you want red. So you want red sweater on the back of the snowman? But I might do that on this snowman because I already made it. And I have another snowman. Wait. No, you can't have that one. But if you wanted a new snowman, so that, this snowman you can't have because he's on the bear's sweater tree. But I could put a red sweater on the back of this one. Or if you want me to pick, oh, there's my dog. Can you see his butt there? Cabo, what are you doing? Oh God, please let there not be a mouse. Hey, what is back? Oh. Okay, give me that. I'll throw it. Where did that come from? All right. Okay, give it to me. Come here, you want to, I'll throw it. Can you, oh my gosh. Ow! Don't bite me. It wasn't his fault. His toy was down there. Ready? Where are you? You want to come say hello? Nope. Ah. Go get it. I threw it over there. Go get it. Cabo, it's over there. Cabo, go get it. I threw it. What's going on? Oh dear. I'm a little like paranoid that there's a mouse. What are you doing? What is happening? Cabo, what's going on? Yeah, maybe I wouldn't mind having a cat. All right, so Kieran, snowman on the red sweater. Is this snowman okay? You let me know. Because I could also do the snowman in other colors. I just was doing it in metallics. I threw your toy. It's over there. Go get it. Did you find it? My gosh, my dog's so wild. All right, so Cabo, I don't know what you're, oh, you found it. Yay! Snowman. Okay. So Amy, I didn't forget you. So this catalog's Watts of Love is, oh, it's on the back. It's not out yet because I don't really know why, but it is this one that says Follow Your Heart. And then the sample they have is this one. So I really like that. I tried to get it today, but it was not available yet. So sometimes when the new catalog comes out, they don't have everything yet. So there's like some new colors that they didn't have yet. But that's okay because I have a lot of colors from last year that I didn't use. So we're going to wait on that. I didn't really see any colors. I was too like super excited that I must have right away. So I'm trying to be a little more practical in my spending of things. All right, Karen, I'm going to put red on the back of your snowman. And then the trees are just so fun. All right. So Amy, no, it does not. So it says, join us in our heartfelt mission to light the world. For every Follow Your Heart transfer sold, Shop Couture donates $2 to Watts of Love, a charity providing solar technology, education, and hope to those without electricity. Follow your heart and help us light the way for so many. So I think, they do like special transfers for folks who raise a certain amount of money. So I think I'm going to do like a little fundraiser to see, I think it's $250. So I was going to do maybe like a live video and make, okay, Amy, So you want to donate to my fundraising efforts so I could get it? I'm pretty sure they have one. They did have one that was like a light bulb that seemed a little more like, I don't even have this one yet. So get that out of there. I think there's one, it looks like a light bulb that looks a little more like a light bulb and electricity. I'll see if I can find it. I don't know where it might be, but I'll look. Or Amy, I could use my Cricut and just make my own. Is that a laughing face? I can't tell. I need glasses. Or I need to use my iPad because then it would be bigger. I think that I could do, I could make like something Watts of Love-ish. Right? What? Right? I need glasses. Your responses are delayed, Amy. I don't even know what I said that you're responding to. And what is yerp? Yerp. You mean like I should make my own? I mean, I could. I also have to finish my nephew's housewarming present. And I don't think I got that one. I think yerp. What is yerp? I did pass on the artichoke. So if you are really into artichokes or asparagus, you could let me know on that. Right? That you could use the Cricut. Yes, I am a fan. Like your present. I could do that. I think there was a light bulb last year. I'm going to have to look and see if I have it. But I definitely could do that. And then, I'm just pretty excited. So I think I could use the Cricut. Yeah. I also am going to use the Cricut to make some mugs with Dan Cordial. Yay! I think, Amy, right, you're right. Oh, goodness. I am also going to do I was going to do a workshop day over vacation, but I don't know about that. I feel like people do stuff. However, I love this song. All right. So I already mentioned if you're not a fan of Butch Walker, you should go like YouTube him. And the Stay Gold album is fantastic. And Descending is this song, which I love. I don't know if you can hear it so good, but new catalog came out. And if you think you see something that you like, you can let me know that. And I am gonna finish a tree and make a video. I'm gonna do this guy. I didn't see any color selections. So when I make things for me, I tend to go with blue and orange. Big surprise. I think that, or just navy blue is more my thing. I don't always do everything with blue and orange, but it makes it easier if I do navy blue because then I can do the orange. So this navy blue does not really show up good on a chalkboard. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you why that is. But so I think sometimes I would do it on, like you could actually just chalk right on the wall if you wanted to. I have not done that because I don't think it's going to erase as easy as I think it would. But I think you could do it on, there are box frames that have more of like a whitewashy type finish to them. But you can also, like, my family likes to pick things up for me. My mom picked me up a couple red at the end of Christmas time, a couple red that I could use for Valentine's Day. I think I actually just bought the stuff to get this stupid sticker off because I couldn't get it off. So I bought some stuff yesterday. I think that if you do, like, you could do pillows. The pillows I made are in the other room. This has sort of become my new craft. I mean, all my craft stuff's downstairs, but I kind of like this little corner. And yeah, I don't know. I lost my dock. I think that, yeah, pretty much the draw for me in doing this was I don't like the weeding that comes with Cricut. I'll do it, but I don't love it. Some people like it, but I don't. Maybe I actually found it better when I used my glasses. It wasn't as bad. I don't really wear glasses. I have those cheater kind of glasses. But I think that for me, it was so I looked into I'm not going to lie about it. Danielle told me about this because she also told me about the Cricut. So she says, oh, hey, check this out. So I checked it out as she suggested, and I went online and I found the first one was something I would never have bought for myself. And then, of course, I went looking at all the other transfers that they have, and I was totally sold on some of those. So I decided that for me, because I am a fan of crafting and I spend a lot of money anyway on paints and things like that. So I decided that I would do, so if you do this option, it is $19.99 a month. And then they have like when you first sign up, you can get, it's like $69.99. And it's a bunch of it's a bunch of surfaces that you could use when you get your monthly subscription. So to me, that was going to end up being $100, and the welcome kit is also $100. But the welcome kit, for my shameless plug, is right here, and on that you get 5 of the jars of paste. I think it's 5. Pretty sure it's 5. Yes. So you get this Better Together, this double bike. So it's the springier transfers. You get 5 colors. You get some thank you notes. You get a catalog. So the catalogs last year you could only get 1. Now you can actually buy catalogs. So you could have, like, if you wanted to show people. I tend to do more, like, I just want people to come over and try it and make things. So mostly I've done that. I have done a few vendor events, which are fun, and people can make things there. But I seem to be doing more like people want things. They see things they like, and I make them. So, or they come over and they make them. Oh, you get an apron, and you get this Sylvie frame, which is, it's not the Sylvie, it's the Aiden. That's a 9x12, which is a nice one. I believe its estimated value is like $250. So to me, it seemed better to buy that and then I decided that if the worst thing is that I just make things and I don't actually ever like sell anything. I mean, of course I want to do that, but if I don't, I see it for me being more of like a paint and sip or whatever. I change the name all the time. So Chalk and Talk, because I talk a lot. Darlene, I need you to pick something I can make for you as a housewarming gift and a thank you for my fabulous table. So you should check this link out online and see if there's anything you see that you like. And then we'll touch base so I can make you your thank you gift. But yeah, so I thought it was worth it. It's, again, it's the $99 for that. And then like if you're into craft fairs and stuff, like I've been to craft shows where I only sell Chalk Couture items, and then other folks who make signs and things are using Chalk Couture because I know, because I have them too, which is okay. You're so nice. I think of you every time I'm in my dining room at my nice table. I was trying to think of one I could just pick and send you, but you take a look and then we'll figure something out. I don't have all the ones in this catalog, but if you see something you like, I would absolutely get it for you. So, but yeah, so that was my sort of rationale. So the cost per month is, I think it's $20, which is, and then you get, so I get the monthly transfer, but not the single paste. So again, I think it for me was worth it because I craft a lot, and yeah, I really like, you can do so much with them. And then for people who aren't so artsy, so I am from a artsy family, but I am not really so good at having to like draw things. And so many of them have really like intricate detail in them. So that again was a draw for me. I am not the best at, whatever. I just want people to try it out because I feel like they would like it. Like I've done it. So far I've done, let's see, my youngest chalker, at the time I think he was only 7. So JT is now 8, but I think the first time he came to chalk, I think he was only 7. Jennifer might be able to correct me, but I'm pretty sure he was 7. Lily and her friend Emily, I believe, were also 7. And then I believe my oldest chalker would be my mom, so my dad. So he and my family came over. It's just really fun. And like, again, you can be, sometimes you can do things where it's really intricate, or you can do like one color. So you could do something that is like this one right here. If you like that, which I did not get this one because I already have a flowery one. But again, if you wanted it, I would get it. But you could do that, like I would probably do that just all white with the white because I think it would be pretty. The white frames aren't really good for me because all my walls are pretty much white. So I would either have to paint them, which I could do. But so you could do that, those flowers either in, like you could pick one color, or you could do like the words in one, or if you did it like in that case with so many colors, it would just take longer, which is fine. And then if you don't like it, you wash it off. And then if you really like this frame, you could just wash it off, and then when it comes time for summer or fall, you would change it and do something else. So depending on what it is, I sometimes will do like if I didn't have to like work like that many colors, I feel like would stress me out. So I'd probably do that. Like I wouldn't want to wash it off, but you could. I think sometimes, so you don't have to store a lot of things. I have plenty of room, so that's not really a factor for me, but it is a factor for some people. But yeah, so if you are, well, if you're looking at it on this one, then you might already be on my page. So if you click on my Crafting Cuties page, and I'm going to shout out to my original Crafting Cuties, which is the Cordials and Beth and my mom and Mrs. Shepherd and Stephanie from Dan's work, and I think there was someone else from work who used to come, but we started out doing, when I bought my first house, I had nothing to decorate. So Jen and I did our own like things, and then her kids were at the age where they wanted to do things. So we would make and find projects that the kids could do too. And that there is a website if you want to see some fun vintage Crafting Cuties. That is Cool Crafting Cuties, and that's a Weebly site. And I think it's on my Facebook page. I may or may not have the exclusive rights to pictures on there. Luckily, they are good sports and they don't mind that their picture's on there. And I don't know that anyone would find it, except that I just told you where to go. But we've done all kinds of things. We like to do, Ryan is a fan of clay pots, which I am as well. You can make almost anything with a clay pot, and I bet you could chalk on a clay pot as well. I keep going the wrong way. All right, this is too, I don't know, the angle's bad. So, and I'm just holding this up so you don't have to look at me. So I think that we started in 2002, and I think if I'm correct, if we don't count the chalk projects we've done, I don't know that we did one last year. So Ryan Cordial needs to get on that. So sometimes we seem to do a lot of Halloween because Halloween's got some good ones. I don't know, do people decorate for summer? I do not. And I'm not a plant fan, so all of my efforts for the summer are outside. I don't really decorate for the summer. I don't really know what I would do, but we'll see. This year I might change that. But I think if you do, for me, I could do mainly fall all the time, and I could do bears all the time. But I could make anything, spring, summer, winter, fall. I could do everything in blue and orange. I don't, for the record. I do not, but if I wanted to, I could. So I think you can absolutely do it to suit your sort of color preference. So if you know, like, whatever color you want. I haven't done a lot of making my own colors, but I bet you could. I made a couple, so they don't have a lot of purplies. This color purple does not show up so good on chalkboard. So I added some white to it and then made it a little bit lighter, but they do have some lighter ones now. So the colors change. And again, you can sort of mix and match. I also am making, but I don't know if I'll get it done today. There are some, like, it's a wooden, I stained it, so I'm ready. I just have to pick what I'm going to put on it. There's a springy one I might want to do. So, yeah, I just like to, like, when my family came, it was so fun. My parents and my sister came, and yeah, and I think we were live on that one, so it was just really fun. I don't tend to love the lives, but I do like the part where I can see your comments. So that part makes it much more fun. It'd be nicer if you could talk like back and forth, but I imagine someday they'll have that. I think I prefer the, like, I'm going to make a video and then just like speed it up and then just talk real quick. So those are more my preference, but there are some, like, I don't know. My goal in January was to make 4 videos and I made 3. Wah, wah. But that's still okay. And I'm going to say that it was okay because I went to Corning to watch the Color Guard, and that was all day Saturday and was amazing. And so it's okay that I didn't get that one done. So I might have done it if I was home, but it was well worth it to see them. But I think that is something that, again, I like the lives where, like, you might offer me, I think the first one I did, people told me what colors to do things. So I did, I think it was like around the summertime because it was like barbecue and it was red, white, and blue. So I do like that. Maybe summer, that's more my thing, like the red, white, and blues for Memorial Day and then the 4th of July and fireworks. But yeah, it's just a super fun sort of hobby. And I do. So just to recap, I don't even know how long this is. I don't want to know. Chalk Couture is do-it-yourself, high-end. So like this one, I like this. Valentine's Day is not my thing, but I'm going to wash this off and do something else on it. But I will tell you that I worked really hard on this truck. Where is it? Right there. So I'm never washing that off because I worked hard on that one. But, I mean, if I only had one frame, I might. But, yeah, I do like that. And, yeah, I'm not opposed to maybe giving it away or something. But I think that for me, so you can just come and make things, or I could bring things to your house and do like those, like a paint and sip, whatever you want to call it. Paint and sip. I did paint and scoop because I like ice cream. No ice cream in the month of February. So we'll see how that goes. But I had no drinking in January, and that was okay. But as someone might have noticed, I may have a harder time with the ice cream. But, Bubba, what are you doing over there? Come here. Come say hi. Well, you're... All right. Okay, so here's my dog. Come here. Hi. Yeah, we're going to go for a walk. So, okay, so I am a fan of the, like, come over, check it out, or I come to you, whichever. Because I feel like you can check it out. It's not a huge investment because, like, the paste are, I think, like 15, depending. There's some shimmery ones. My favorite is shimmer copper, but and those are like 20. So I have only run out of 2 of these in a whole year. So they last a really long time. So if you're not going to make a lot of things, I feel like you might find that it's better to just come here, or like I bring things to you. So that is option 1. Well, actually there's 4 options. So that would be number 1. And then number 2 would be that you do Club Couture. And that is a monthly. So I am a subscription box fan. I get single swag for me, bark box for my dog. I get the FabFitFun boxes every season. So that's every 3 months. I also get the Cause box, which is things are made in like fair trade places and things like that. So that's an option. And then, this Club Couture for February, you get, I think it's 20% off of all the pastes. And I don't know if there's anything else about that. Those transfers are exclusive, and they're not things that are in the catalog. So the only way to get them is to be a Club Couture member or to be a designer. And then if you are like me and you're like, I don't only want to have one because one's not enough. I got sold on the vintage truck because the vintage truck has, you can't see it anymore, it has things to go in the truck for every season. So for the springtime, it's love and shamrocks and Easter. And there's a new Easter, like spring one that's coming out. And then in the summer, there's fishing and fireworks, surfboard maybe. And then in the fall, there is pumpkins and apples and apples. There's one more. And then in the winter, ski, snowboard, and things like that. And then I use eggs to make it look like there's footballs in the truck. So that is one. I've done 2 of those, and one of them I have to finish up. So, and then the 4th option, if those all seem terrible, but you see things you like, is that you just have me do it for you, and then I just figure out how much it would cost, which is usually just the cost to cover supplies, and yeah, the same as it would be. Sometimes I wonder. So usually a workshop type thing is $15 for your first one, and that is the smaller size. And then the pricing goes from there based off of the transfer. So if you wanted me to make something, so far I've made a custom, hi Bab, I know, all right. What are you doing? Say hi. Oh, hello, you're so handsome. We gotta go. So if you see something you like or you have an idea, for Karen, I did driftwood, and then we made it fit, and then I chalked using a stencil that I made with my Cricut. So you can mix and match. It's really just crazy, all the possibilities. So again, see something you like, let me know. We're gonna go for a walk. It was pretty clear outside. So if you live anywhere like where it's not so like bright outside, my drive home was crazy clear. It's like a planetarium here. So if you wanted to, you could come here at nighttime on a clear night and we could chalk and then go outside. We're gonna go take a walk. Oh, and we can see because Mama changed the lights. All right, so questions, let me know. Thanks for watching. Goodness, oh my gosh, my dog. I feel like I'm missing something, but I think I'm good. So thanks for watching, and for everybody who jumped on, I love when there's comments. It's the best part. And yeah, have a great night. I actually have to go do some math. Yeah, we're gonna go do some math.